So over the weekend, I was walking around at the flea market and I saw this vintage beer bottle sitting on one of the tables. When I picked it up, I realized it's not actually a beer bottle at all, and when I turned it around, there's something really interesting on the back, something that I've never found before. If you guys have any guesses on what it is, let me know down below, but I'll let you know at the end of the video. I kept walking around and I found this vintage Budweiser dartboard. This is something I've seen a few times, but it's always priced too high for me to even consider buying it. But whenever I opened it up, the seller was like, it's only $20, so once I heard that, I just had to buy it. The artwork on the front is still in really good condition, plus when I opened it up, I noticed this baseball game. I've never seen this before and it actually seems really fun. It also still has its original metal darts in here. These get lost really easily, so it's kind of a miracle they still have them. This baseball game is actually a two-sided board. You can flip it around and there's a different game on the other side. Also, in that clip of me walking out of the flea market, you might have noticed this t-shirt on my shoulder. I picked up this vintage 1997 South Park shirt. South Park came out in 1997, so this is definitely an early piece of merch for the show. Now, as far as this Schlitz bottle goes, I originally picked it up and looked at it just because I thought it could be a cool thing to have on a shelf and display, but I noticed these lines on the back. It turns out to have hidden coasters on the inside. I never realized this was even a possibility, and it's a good example of why you should always give vintage beer merchandise a better look. A lot of this kind of stuff has hidden details that you wouldn't really notice upon first glance.